It's gift giving time, and I'm at Parr Lumber with Amber. And Amber, you know, for all us do-it-yourselfers out there, or even the home cooks, you have lots of gifts for us. So let's talk about the Traeger right now.
Oh, lots of great stuff. So Traeger barbecues, I mean, they'll barbecue a hot dog, a hamburger, just like a standard barbecue. Great thing is, don't need propane.
Yeah.
Digital thermostat will keep you, up to date on what's going on inside, the temperature. Cooks like a convection oven. Most Parr yards will have the Traegers on hand, as well as all the pellets, sausage shakes, rubs, everything you need to make delicious Christmas, Thanksgiving meals, along with just great barbecue.
Lovely. And then I see that you're a duck fan and a beaver fan here. Well, so what else you got for us?
As you know, as most Oregonians, we kind of have a house divided here too as well. So we actually have, our orange and black and our yellow shovels. These shovels are amazing, and again, gardener, do-it-yourself, or homeowner, contractor, anyone likes a good quality tool to work with, and these tools are exceptional. A little bit maybe more in the pricey side, but made in the USA.
They're
so
nice. They're
light.
very light, and so for us girls, it's like I don't have a lot of muscles, but I like to work in my garden, and these are really nice. You're not putting all your pressure just carrying the tools around, so I really like this one.
Well, and anybody, I mean, you save labor, you save that, and you can spend more time on your project.
Definitely.
So less time recuperating.
Yeah. And so you have jackets for us too. I love these, and I think that we have, so for everyone on your list, you have beavers and ducks.
I do, and these are special jackets. Now, we do have a lot of collegiate apparel, so these are not the only styles of jackets and sweaters we have. These ones, though, are a little special, because who doesn't like to get a present with a little something extra?
Oh, look how funny. So when you're sitting there in the rain watching the games, you're even more so for your team.
You are, yes. So those are great.
Well, I'm going to roll this up, but I could put it in the gift bucket here, which is another great idea.
How great is that? How much do you spend on a gift bag every year, with presents and whatnot? But what a great way to gift wrap a present that they can use over and over for really anything.
Definitely. You can always use a bucket in the garden.
Absolutely.
And shoes in the garden. I always have muddy shoes, and they're really hard to clean, so you may as well have a nice waterproof.
Exactly. And again, we offer a couple of different brands. Muck and Chinook are another boot that we offer. These are Bogs. Great boot, breathable.
Nice.
I mean, really, there's nothing to be said for a great pair of footwear. I mean, you can't really, you can't really express how important great footwear is.
I hate having wet feet.
Yes, waterproof, super important, obviously in Oregon, especially this time of year. So,
and you need a heater because sometimes you're out in the garage doing those projects. So I'd like to stay toasty.
Yeah, and this one's an interesting one because it is an indoor safe propane heater, which you don't see very often, being indoor and propane heated as well. But hand in hand with this, of course, we also want to recommend that you have, just in case, a fire extinguisher, and that's a great gift to give anyone.
Safety first.
Safety first, exactly.
Definitely. And I know sometimes we have these bad storms and your electric goes off, so you have to have some flashlights in the house or even for working on jobs.
Absolutely, and we are able to offer a lot of different options there. You've got your standard mag light there, and of course it's in the digital camo, which is just something fun and new to do. This is a clamp style.
Oh, neat! Look at that.
So yeah, you can actually clamp it to a workbench or a box, anything that you're working with, an automobile.
Yeah, very
this
clever.
one is a new one as well. It's kind of an interesting concept. So it actually has bungees attached to it.
So you can attach it to anything.
Yeah, you can wrap it around a tree even when you're hunting or doing any kind of outdoor project like that. So that is great.
That is nice. And sharpen your tools. For our gardeners, we're always saying you got to sharpen your tools.
Absolutely.
Or if you're a hunter, you need to sharpen all your knives. It's excellent. Really a good thing to have. Good stocking stuffer.
Exactly. Kitchen utensils, anything really works with it.
All right, so some cool pants. I mean, they're not fashionable, but they're really good for you when you're working outside.
Yeah, and actually these ones, I mean, honestly, I think they're a little bit more fashionable than probably the work pants you've seen in the past.
Definitely.
And they're, Kevlar enforced knee pads and knees, and there's also some short styles. Ooh. We can even get a kilt in this, I think. So, it's kind of for anyone. You can find the style that fits anyone on your list.
Well, it's good for protection too. And then power tools. It's always nice. I mean, there's someone on your list that needs a new power tool.
Honestly, there really isn't any limit to what people would want. My mom, in particular, she uses this little beauty here.
Nice
to actually blow off her kitchen counter and under her kitchen table. You'd be surprised what people can find they can use these for. So, and then, of course, we have the 6.5, which is more of a do-it-yourself or more, and it's battery operated, so it's a lot easier to use.
Sure.
But then we also have, the 7.25, the big mag skill saws for, somebody who uses it a lot more often.
Right.
But really, I mean, who doesn't need a toolbox at home, and who doesn't enjoy getting a good power tool and finding projects to do if they don't have any currently.
And so we have something for the kids?
Well, I suppose if you trust your kids to barbecue that early, but it's actually like a camping barbecue or a tailgater barbecue would be great, since there's so much collegiate stuff right now, and we're in that season. This one is a Green Mountain. It's another brand of smoker.
That's a nice one.
Absolutely. They're both amazing grills, the grills that we offer. This one actually has some Wi-Fi remote capabilities, so that's kind of high-tech and interesting. And again, a new gadget, a barbecue. Who doesn't love that?
Oh, well, Merry Christmas for that. Well, if you have any other questions, or if you need to have some of these things, go to any of the Parr Lumber in your neighborhood and tell them that you need some of these gifts for the people on your list. Amber, great selection. Thank you so much.
Thank you.